Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome to a special presentation of Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. It's me, Mayhem. So this is a GameCube game, PS2 game, Xbox game, and Game Boy Advance game from a long time ago. Tonight's Ultimate Stream is brought to you by a VIP channel member, Naomi. So thank you, Naomi. You're not even around anymore. A2M. Uh-oh. We don't want to get blocked, so... Warner Brothers hears that. They're going to be like, hey, that's the Scooby-Doo theme. What are you doing? Be like, I'm looking at a classic Scooby-Doo game, yo. Wow, the CGI for this game still looks pretty tight. Rah! They're playing the 60s Scooby-Doo theme. I don't want to get this video blocked worldwide.
Oh, come on, Luke.
No, it gets blocked then. What's the point of watching it back? Ree! Oh! Scooby runs away. Ah!
Scooby snack.
Wait, that's supposed to be the scuba guy, not the mummy. I guess they added the mummy in this instead of the scuba guy. There's the knight. They recreated the 60s opening with CGI. That's really impressive. That's hardcore. Are they gonna do the dun 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 dun? Nope. Alright, Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem.
Thank you, Naomi. You're breathtaking. Thank you for being an ultimate member. Thank you for being an ultimate member and keeping the Let's Play channel on the air. God bless you, Naomi. Bless your heart. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Sorry the stream is so late. And enjoy your ultimate stream. Thank you, Naomi, for bringing this awesome game to the channel. Oh, maybe it's too late for Naomi. I don't see.
Alright, here we go.
Well.
Okay, Mystery Mayhem.
Okay,
here we go. Let's start, yo.
What a Why do you always put our characters all the way to the side where it's off the page? Okay.
You know what? It's fine.
Ah.
Inverted. Oh, wait, no, we don't do that stuff.
No problem. I've never seen this game, so I'm excited.
You picked a good one, Naomi.
I'm excited too, Naomi.
Trailer. Oh yeah, of course.
And I just got up from a small nap.
So this game came out around the same time as Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed, Scooby-Doo 2 the movie, Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster, which was a direct-to-video movie, and What's New Scooby-Doo Safari So Goody.
Naomi says, it's okay, I ended up falling asleep, so it works out well.
Works out.
You and me both, Naomi.
Alright, let's do this.
Fall asleep.
Let's see what it is. Episode 1, The Haunting of the Hambridge. Hambridge?
The Haunting of the Hambridge.
Okay, gang. Here we go. It's like an old Scooby-Doo cartoon, but completely made with CGI. We're gonna turn this up. Man, that guy runs fast over a cop. Meanwhile...
Alright, we're almost there.
Where? In the mall shop?
Don't you guys ever think of anything else?
Sure, like sometimes we think of breakfast. Or lunch.
Yeah, lunch.
So what's the story this time? My old neighborhood librarian, Mr. Dinsdale, has just been put in charge of the Hambridge University Library. But it seems the library is full of ghosts.
Ghosts?
A haunted library? Interesting.
This is before Frank Weckler played Scooby. And I think that's Matthew Lillard as Shaggy.
Velma Dinkley, you're late. And speaking of late, you still owe a $2 late charge on the Junior
Oops.
Detective Handbook.
But that was in the 4th grade.
We'll solve this matter later, Miss Dinkley. Now, it seems that you and your friends have made quite a name for yourselves dealing with ghouls and ghosts.
We always get our monster.
Or man in a monster suit, as it usually turns out.
Is that so?
Oh,
Oh.
that's a suit.
Jeepers. Or maybe not.
Okay, gang, you the drill. Let's split up and get to the bottom of this mystery. Shaggy, you and Scooby check out the basement.
Hey, like why do we always get the basement?
Basement? Uh-uh.
Like no way. There's always freaky stuff in basements.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry, but we've lost the key to the basement.
See, we can't go. There's no key.
Allow me to introduce Walter Peabody, my assistant. He's in charge of restoring old books.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peabody.
The pleasure is all mine.
A missing key? Let's keep an eye out for it, guys.
Yeah, well, you can look out for keys. We're looking out for ghosts.
Well,
Oh, this is when Scott Ines was Scooby. Oh, wow.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
So Grey Griffin is Daphne. Mindy Cohan is Velma.
Like you go look around, Scoob. I'll wait here.
what? You're a coward.
A coward? Me? Why, I resent that. I have sensitive nerves. Would a coward boldly go through that door over there?
So he played Shaggy and Scooby. He was the voice of Scooby and Shaggy for quite a while. He took over for the. I think he started. What year Scott Ines first Scooby-Doo? But yeah, when Scott did the voice of Scooby, what he tried to do is he tried to go back to how the guy from the 1960s sounded. So Scooby became like more of a high pitched. Whereas when Frank came back, or when Frank, the voice of Fred, got the audition to do Scooby, he went and he did more of like the late 70s and early 90s Scooby. Because the Rock Reaper. So like the most known version of Scooby is the one with the deeper voice. So that's the one Frank imitated. Scott Ines is imitating the original voice of Scooby-Doo from the 1960s.
Oh, wow.
Ruby Rapier! Wire! I can't do it.
Oh, Scooby. Oh,
Look, Scoob, a camera. Want to take a picture to keep as a souvenir?
Yeah.
Only $4 for that fine, says Mr. Darthrian.
Like groovy. Now if things get too scary, we can always remember happier times.
Well, as I remember from the library, I've been to the library a lot, and I mean, at my library in Illinois, it would be 25 cents, like, for every week it was late or something. So that would be like, that would be a lot. It would be like, that'd have to be a year late, you know, like, or something. Or a year and a half late, but yeah, I mean, like, if she said she checked that book out, when she was like a little kid or something, like it was like years late, and he was adding up the fines the whole time. So maybe it was like 10 cents every like 6 months or something for like years. I don't know.
Probably charge you $1 a month.
Yeah.
Raggy, look, costumes.
Hey, maybe we can put these on to confuse the ghosts.
Put what on? Oh, the costumes.
Raggy, you're a roast.
He's a roast.
Hey, you roast.
Man.
Look at Scooby, looks weird in the sheet.
Yeah.
That's the classic Halloween costume, a sheet with holes in it. Although then you've ruined the sheet at that point. Also, it's hard to find like a white
Shaggy,
sheet.
a clue.
We found
Like
a clue.
you're right, Scoob. This
were
looks
talking
like a
about
clue.
Scooby's
We should find Velma and show it to her.
Snip, snip, snip. Ooh, ruby rocks.
It kind of reminds me of that episode of Chuck where he goes back to his college and like the guy comes after him and he thinks he's like a bad guy. He thinks he's like a secret agent about to kill him, and he's like, "You're late on your fine for your book from when you went to college here like 6 years ago." And it's like, oh my gosh. I guess librarians, they get very particular about their books, like people who own, like who run the library.
I'm pretty sure this game was before they had subtitles as an option. Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry, I won't talk over it.
No, it's okay.
Well, everyone's talking
wait.
about the voice actor.
Sound options, rumble.
This was before, okay.
Yep, they didn't have subtitles as an option yet.
Scott Hines is both Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, says Daphne.
Right.
This was before Matthew Illard, says Dragonfire.
Well, Matthew Lillard was the live-action Shaggy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This was before Casey Kasem came back to the role.
Scott Innes is my favorite Scooby-Doo and Shaggy voice, says Christina. Awesome, Christina.
Scott is?
Yep.
Scott Shaggy's not bad.
Is Scott Innes the one who does it high?
I don't like Scott Scooby.
Man.
I do like the higher pitched Scooby also a little bit.
His Shaggy is really good.
Yeah, this is Scott's Shaggy voice. Till 2009, and then Matthew did the Shaggy voice in 2010. It says Bad Adventures.
Yep. Matthew is the current voice of Shaggy since 2010.
Is that you, Scoob? I hardly
Never
recognized
heard
it.
of this game, Josh? Yep. Yeah, this is actually new to Naomi too, and this is actually today's stream is sponsored by Naomi Thomas in the chat. So thank you so much, Naomi, for all of the gifted memberships today, and for greatly helping the channel and raising our spirits and giving us hope, and also for sponsoring today. Really excited to see what this game is like. So far, it's really fun. I love the Scooby-Doo games.
So basically, what this game is about, I reviewed this for a publication, and it was one of my first 6 months as a game journalist. So this came out like in 2003, but the website was very, short-staffed. So I did this game, and I did like another write-up for another game. And when they would send me the games, I'd have to send them back, because they would have to be like, all right, so you did this review for like some press site. That's great. And we need to make sure that we get a review copy back from you so we can send it to another publication.
Oh, right.
Because before, it was well before video reviews. The only people who were doing video reviews were people like G4 and maybe a couple television
oh,
programs.
right,
Yeah.
because that was such a... even when we first started posting videos and stuff, well, you did, and then we did later.
Wow, this room is a mess. Well, maybe we can find some food on top of these
early
crates.
2000s, it would take hours to upload a 740p video. And that's why YouTube was so difficult to get into, is it would take all day for the video to upload.
Yep, it used to take, because most people didn't have high-speed internet. You had DSL, and DSL was kind of like the next thing up from modem internet, but still, DSL was not super fast.
Even when we had good internet with
our Boston apartment, when they had a T1 connection. So when we went to Boston and we lived there, we were like, I ran back downstairs after Amber and I had been living there a whole day, and we uploaded a video. And I was like, Amber, I said, I'm done uploading. And you're like, no, you're not. It's like, yes, I am. It's done. It only took 10 minutes. You're like, 10 minutes? I was like, yeah, it only took 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm in an alternate Earth than you, because I remember it taking all day there.
No, not at Avalon. No way.
Well, then I don't understand why I was waiting so long all the time.
I was uploading multiple videos. goof
I
off.
don't remember that at all.
The first couple apartments were all DSL, which is very slow.
Alright, whatever. I don't know.
Avalon was until 2012, though.
No, we moved there before 2012.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do now. So, I think we have to go talk to Velma and show her the clue that we got. And then we can go check some other doors. The only way you can get past the ghost is by putting on the disguise.
Oh. Alright. Hi, Richard. Good to see you. You're breathtaking. We could do your stream on... We have somebody on Monday. Max.
Max is Monday.
But we could do yours on Tuesday, Richard.
Yeah.
Rhyme up. Nice row. Rhyme. Rhyme. Why, you're not rhyming.
So, we're kind of looking for stuff for Scooby and Shaggy's sandwich. Make them a sandwich. That way they're not as scared, even though, spoilers, they'll be scared anyway. Whoops.
I think... Why don't they make Scooby-Doo games anymore? I don't think they make a lot of fun games anymore. Only fun game I see that they're coming out with is a new Sonic racing game.
When was the last... I think the last Scooby-Doo game to come out was on the Wii.
I mean, this is like old school Scooby-Doo, the very goofy stuff.
This is 2003.
I mean, even Mystery Incorporated wasn't even as goofy as the older stuff. Like, if they made a Mystery Incorporated or any of the newer shows with Scooby-Doo, it wouldn't be as fun as the old school, like, Scooby-Doo. So, it was a different, I don't know what era this was from, the 90s or something, or...
This Scooby-Doo is based on the 90s Scooby show? No! This in particular one is based on the 60s Scooby.
Let's go, let's go.
Because that's the theme song that they use.
Oh, okay, awesome, Richard.
Great! You found a clue. Remember, at any time you can look at all your clues in this episode file. Get enough clues and you'll unlock special
Ooh, I like
bonuses
special
too.
bonuses. Okay.
Richard says, also my ultimate stream this month will be Sparking Zero versus with you and Amber, says Richard.
He wants a Sparking Zero versus video? Versus upload? Versus stream?
It said stream. Ultimate
The
stream.
stream Sparking with versus you and Amber. Yeah, of course.
Okay, sounds awesome, Richard. Thank you. You're breathtaking too, Richard. I don't know what you want on me.
I've got to hold the phone still.
This year is the 25th anniversary of Tokyo Mew Mew. Awesome, Jacob.
What is Tokyo Mew?
I think, it's a cute anime. I think it's like Anime Girls.
Is it the 20th anniversary?
25th.
Oh, I didn't have a sheet!
Like I'm starting to
We
lose my
played
cool.
Scooby-Doo in the Spooky Swamp.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo in the Spooky Swamp and Scooby's First Frights, we showed some of those. Whoops. I had some of my health taken away because I got scared.
There was also another, there's been a lot of shows. There's been the most recent show with, the most recent Scooby-Doo show, and then they had another show I remember besides, like, they had like a wait, what is Scooby-Doo's pup named Scooby-Doo, or like...
Pup named Scooby-Doo.
There's like a Shaggy-Doo, or what is Scooby-Doo's, like...
Shaggy-Doo?
What's the little tiny dog?
Scrappy-Doo.
Scrappy, okay.
Nobody
yeah.
likes Scrappy.
And then there was a show that I saw with, that they ate a lot of vegetarian things in it. Oh my gosh. It was just Shaggy and Scooby in the show. I don't even remember what it was.
You're a roast. Yeah, like boo, man.
Do you remember that show where it was just Shaggy and Scooby?
Like that book
The
cart's
one
blocking the way.
from the early
Hey,
2000s.
Scoob, maybe
where
you
it's
can
Shaggy
squeeze
and
under those
Scooby,
tables
they're,
and
like,
push the
eating
cart from
food.
the other side.
And Matthew the guy who played Teen Titans Robin is the voice of Shaggy. And Scott is the voice of Scooby.
I saw that one.
I don't remember what it was called. Get a Clue, Scooby-Doo, maybe? I don't remember.
Yeah.
It might have been something Clue, Scooby-Doo. The one with,
Now try
the
to crawl
Robin
under that
actor
table, Scoob.
and, Scott.
Yeah, I thought it was the Robin actor.
Yeah, for some reason they had the Robin actor play, Shaggy. And they had Scott play Scooby, I believe. I think so.
Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue.
I didn't
Why,
like
come
that.
back quickly, Scoob. And bring me back a sandwich, would you?
That
Good job,
that was a
Scooby,
weird
old
show.
pal. Now try to push
A
those carts
pup
out of the
named
way.
Scooby-Doo. Oh, I see. That was too... Okay, here's an... Alright, 1960s, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? 1969 to 78. What's New Scooby-Doo? 2002 to 2006. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, 2010 to 2013. Be Cool Scooby-Doo, 2015 to 2018. The Richie Rich Scooby-Doo Show. I don't remember that. 1980 to 1982. Oh, this is completely out of order. Scooby-Doo Dino Mutt Hour, 1976 to 1978. Maybe this is order of popularity. I don't know. Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo Puppy Hour, 1982. Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo, 1979-83. New Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo Show, 1983 to 1985. New Scooby-Doo Movies, Ghost of Scooby-Doo, 85 to 86. Hey! I'm talking here, Scooby-Doo! Pup named Scooby-Doo, 1988. And I don't know why it's not saying the order of them. Wow.
Shaggy was sleeping.
You know what? I'm getting... Alright. Here we go. Here's the order. Okay, most recently... Wait, what? It's not even...
We found a clue! We just found a clue, cause Scooby's really smart.
Okay, yeah, you're right, Naomi. The show was called Velma. 2023 to 2024.
Yeah, the Velma show is stupid.
There's a new one in the works called Go-Go Mystery Machine.
Oh no.
A new Scooby-Doo show in the works. It says Go-Go Mystery Machine on Cartoon Network to be announced.
Uh-oh.
Velma 2023 to 24. Before that, Scooby-Doo and Guess Who?
See, Scoob? I told you there was some food around here somewhere. Come on, let's find all those ingredients and make a super-duper triple-decker sandwich.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
There, that was it. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue was before Mystery Incorporated.
Well, I liked What's New Scooby-Doo, which was 42 episodes, 2002-2006. I liked Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember Be Cool Scooby-Doo.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't know what that was. Scooby-Doo and Guess Who? I don't know what that was either. I think that was recent, but I don't think I've seen that. Unless
I've
that's
never
the
seen
new.
that.
I think that's the new Scooby-Doo guest star things. Premise: following a similar premise to the new Scooby-Doo movies, the series focuses on Mystery Incorporated as they solve mysteries while encountering and being assisted by various celebrities and fictional characters, including DC characters and Hanna-Barbera characters. So Batman, Wonder Woman, Kevin Conroy showed up in it. Wow. George Takei, Bill Nye.
Who's sleeping? Scooby or Shaggy?
So, yeah, it's basically a remake of the Scooby-Doo movies. Which the Scooby-Doo movies was the 1970s where, like, you had all these different characters guest star with Scooby-Doo. The new Scooby-Doo movies, 1972, 1973.
Wow.
So, yeah, as a kid, I watched the new Scooby-Doo movies was on reruns. The new Scooby-Doo show. The original Scooby-Doo Where Are You was on reruns. Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo was reruns. The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, 1985, was not on very long. I loved a pup named Scooby-Doo. 88, 91. And then Scooby-Doo kind of disappeared until the What's New Scooby-Doo show in 2002, which was really good. I really liked it.
Naomi says, leave the classics alone. When Hanna-Barbera ran the show, it was a masterpiece. I agree. I think I remember the original most, Naomi. Because I think they reran it so many times.
Something like that. But
well,
I'm saying the modern one, like the 2002 one, is actually really good because they're a little bit older. You know, it was really fun. But it did have Scott as the voice of Scooby and Shaggy. Because Casey Kasem had retired, I believe. I think Casey was done by the time 2002 rolled around. What's New Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's stuck around. He was... so Scott didn't replace him until after What's New Scooby-Doo. But What's New Scooby-Doo, I think, was a weird one where he was now... Scooby and Shaggy were vegan, I think.
The one which says Be Cool, I think, was the one where they were...
Oh.
There was a couple of them where they were vegan.
Oh, Be Cool Scooby-Doo, he was vegan? No. It
The one with the Robin's voice, I thought he was vegan in that.
No.
Unless they brought back the meat for that one. I think that was the one where they brought back the meat in the sandwiches.
Yeah, I think it's What's New Scooby-Doo, he was vegan.
Oh,
Yeah, because Casey Kasem passed away not long after that. Like, he passed away like 2007, 2008.
Yeah, but I agree, Naomi. The Hanna-Barbera was a great company. They made you know, shows with a lot of heart, and they were a company that, you know, believed in God and stuff too, to try to put good programming on for younger audiences. They also, from what I heard, they were actually outdoing so many of the other cartoon companies, even though they were a very small company. They were pumping out tons of content, like tons of stuff. Like they got like all the contracts for all the. I mean, that was the height of when they were trying to change, because before Hanna-Barbera came, and maybe companies similar to it, you didn't really have a lot of programming for kids on TV.
Scoob! Like I was so scared, I almost lost my appetite.
You fell asleep.
We were inspired by Hanna-Barbera ourselves for trying to make wholesome content online when there was nobody else doing it, really.
Yep.
That was a huge inspiration for our channel, was that company. I think they really changed the world with their content for kids in the morning, Saturday morning cartoon.
What's wrong, Scooby?
There's a ghost nearby.
No! Ghosts!
What do we do, Aggie?
Try to make as little noise as possible.
Laugh track.
I watched all the shows with my son. He'll be 16 and I love the shows. Awesome, Naomi.
You're never too old to like Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's for all ages.
Well, it's interesting, Naomi and Luke and everyone in the chat, because my family, I wasn't allowed to watch TV growing up for a lot of my life. My family basically said that all that was on TV was like smut and filth. So it was interesting having a wholesome company like Hanna-Barbera. Oh my gosh.
I was not expecting the jump scare.
And Luke actually showed me Hanna-Barbera cartoons, and he was like,
"Is that you, Scoob? I hardly recognized you."
You know, showing me like these people made actual positive programming on TV that was fun and wholesome and like appropriate, and like it wasn't smut and filth on TV. It was actually really nice shows that were really funny. Oh yeah, I agree. It's really funny. I'm sorry to bore Scooby and everyone.
What is Ultimate Select? Ultimate Select? I can't speak.
Who's next?
It means
Like I feel
Naomi's
better
helping
already.
to keep this channel on the air for like it means our ultimate members that sponsor a stream, they, out of the goodness of their heart, they know that our channel's in trouble and they're helping out by sponsoring a stream. You can join the top tier of membership, and for, you know, for a month you can for that month when you sponsor, you can choose a game and we'll stream one stream of the game you would like if you want to become an ultimate for that month. And, out of the goodness of their hearts, our ultimates help to keep our channel on the air because of YouTube's shenanigans trying to keep taking our channel off the air. Thank you so much, Naomi, again for sponsoring it, and thank you for your kind heart and your generosity.
Ambi did a lot of words. So, to simplify what my wife is trying to say, so the ultimate is the highest tier of membership on the channel, and the person who becomes a ultimate is basically a sponsor of whatever it is they want to see played. Because chances are that game is not going to do well anyway. So it basically protects the channel, because the channel is not impacted from a drop in revenue. And, you know, they also become kind of a director in a sense. Like, we interact with them more than other people in the stream, and we talk to them directly, and some people who are ultimates give us like actual directions of how to play the game they want us to play, or give us directions, or give us like a history of the game, or why the game was their favorite, and all kinds of stuff. You know, they have the floor, so to speak. We made it!
We made it, Scoob! We got past the ghosts! We're safe!
Sometimes the Shaggy's really good. Other times, not so
We're safe! Boom.
See.
We have a Scooby snack up here. Oh, wait, what?
Yikes!
Oh, there's a shadow that was attacking us. Can't see because it's so dark. Need to have like a cutscene going the right way. The ghost just walked past them with a bed sheet.
Phew! We almost got spotted by another one of those ghosts! Is it just me, or did it walk kind of funny? A ghost? A rock? Well, I think we found a way into the basement. Oh?
There we go.
Oh yeah, so Naomi is saying, I remember them doing Johnny Quest, Yogi Bear, Quick Draw McGraw were classics.
This must be the old library that old Mr. Peabody was talking about.
So many ghosts down here.
Straight masterpieces, is Naomi.
Oh my god, please stop doing that.
I'm glad you and your son like watching those, Naomi. That's really great.
I not appreciate that.
Yeah, Luke actually got me into Hanna-Barbera stuff. I vaguely remember really old Scooby-Doo on my grandma's TV.
I got you. You have the original 60s show on DVD.
Oh,
I got it for you.
Where is it?
Over there somewhere. And then we have I Got You on DVD back in the day. We have...
Well, I want to watch it tonight.
Okay. You have Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The original 41 episodes, so season 1 through 3. You have the new Scooby-Doo movies, which is just 24 episodes, 2 seasons. I think we have the Scooby-Doo show 76, 1978. And then I have either A Pup Named Scooby-Doo or The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. And then we were trying to get What's New Scooby-Doo, which was the modern one. And we almost got Mystery Incorporated, I think. Or maybe we have one season of Mystery Incorporated. I don't remember, because you really liked Mystery Incorporated when it was airing.
Yeah, I liked it because it was on, but I think when I watch the older stuff, I think I do prefer the older show myself, like, just because it was funnier, like, the older show. Like, even somebody in the chat said that Mystery Inc. kind of got dark a little bit.
Yeah, Mystery Inc. got a little dark.
I liked it when it was just fun.
Mystery Incorporated was basically made for people that grew up with the What's New Scooby-Doo, like the 2002 Scooby show, because it was for people who are becoming teenagers and college kids.
I feel like I'm more of a purist. It's like I know this was the original. The classic was the original.
Yeah, like Boo, man.
Yeah, I agree, Nathan. I mean, sometimes if you remaster games, it might not be as fun. They might make it not as fun when they remaster it.
Better show it to Velma.
The older version is more fun. Okay, Cosmic Guardian says, if I subscribe myself as an ultimate, my request for you and Amber would be to play Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for Switch to celebrate its late
Like this place really
10th anniversary for the game on Wii U.
On Wii U? We have it on Wii U. If you became an ultimate, yeah, we would do that.
Yeah,
we hardly say no to our VIPs because they're, you know, they're a very important part of our channel. Yeah.
That's yeah, we love Hyrule Warriors, Cosmic Guardian.
Can't believe that's. I enjoy that. Oh jeez, what happened?
Oh, jump scares! You're actually getting jump scared.
Well, I am tired too.
All right, Naomi, this is completely worth it with the jump scares for Luke. After this is done, I would love to do a Tom and Jerry game for my daughter. Oh, that's very kind of you, Naomi.
Oh, Naomi wants to sponsor the whole game? Wow, that would be fun. I'd make a proper thumbnail like template of. Oh, why?
You're very kind, Naomi. Thank you.
You need a hideout key to open this door. What about this? What's this here? Okay, can't open this. Okay, we can open this door. Oh, these are Scooby snacks. That's clever.
It doesn't really look like I thought the Scooby snacks had a bone shape.
Oh, but I was actually pretty impressed when this game came out in 2003.
I'm happy with it. I mean, I don't really have like what? Oh yeah, we're playing this on Wii.
Yeah. No, we are playing this on Wii, so we can use the GameCube feature. But
yeah,
the guy who ran that Nintendo fan site, which became Wii Live, it was something like GameCube and GBA or something.com. I don't remember the name of it, but his kid really loved Scooby-Doo, so like he thought my write-up of this game was pretty good.
So this stream is sponsored by Naomi, but also it's for Naomi and her son. Because
very sweet.
She said I've been watching it with all of them with my son, all the Scooby-Doo stuff. I watch all the shows with my son. He will be 16.
Oh.
And I still love all the shows.
I mean, Scooby-Doo is something that will go with you your whole life.
And he still loves all the shows. Awesome. That's great. That's really great, Naomi.
Uh-oh, I don't know where we are. Ah!
Yeah, it's great to actually have
Okay, now let's try to get by
fun
unnoticed.
shows that give people nostalgia like this, because it's something great to remember your whole life. You can almost, I mean, Luke still watches, even as when we were like first married and stuff. Luke watched like all his old cartoons on like DVDs and stuff.
We made it to the next location.
Like, look at that freaky book, Scoob.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Reggie, what did you find there, Scoob? Hey, like me, it's a clue. Thanks. Like that book just gobbled up the ghost like it was an eggplant and marshmallow sandwich. Sandwich? Where? Like, hey, Scoob, let's show this ghost gobbling book to the others.
The Haunting of Hambridge.
Have a good night, Cosmic Guardian. And Naomi says, yes, I would like to continue this.
Okay.
Reggie, look.
Sure, of course.
What'd
But
you
I
find
want
there,
to see this
Scoob?
game through. Thank you, Naomi. That's very kind
Then,
of you.
if you're gonna be sponsoring this every month, I'll make a proper thumbnail then. I'll make a thing. What is that? Alright, that's how we recharge that creepy book. So basically now we can trap ghosts. Sorry. We can trap ghosts inside the book.
Ruh-roh. Yeah. The way Scooby talked always used to bother me when I first saw it, but it's growing on me.
Velma! Like, what are you doing here?
Shaggy? Scooby? Is that you? I can't see anything without my glasses. I was following a rather strange-looking ghost when I tripped over a book and lost them. Can you help me find them, please?
Okay.
Wow. Velma looks blind as a bat without her glasses.
She is blind as a bat without her glasses.
She looks like she cannot see anything. She's like kind of like blinking and looking around. That's the worst part about losing your glasses, though, is you can't see to find them. Everything is fuzzy, so when you're looking for them...
Like, look at that, Scoob! We're ghosts!
Oh, the glasses are up there. I have to wait for the ghost thing to go away so I can go grab her glasses. How did she lose her glasses up there? The world may never
Yeah,
know.
how is she all the way up here?
It's fine. So we're gonna grab her glasses. Yay, go back
Especially because Velma's so short, no offense. How did she get up there?
Like, look at that, Scoob!
Like,
We're ghosts!
She did the laugh roll. Okay, wait for it to wear off and then talk to Velma.
Here you go, Velma.
Thanks, Shaggy. Hey, what's this?
It's a groovy old book me and Scoob found. And like when I say ghosts are into this book, I mean ghosts are into this book.
From the looks of it, I'd say it's a medieval grimoire. It's missing a few pages. Interesting. There seems to be some instructions on how to capture spirits. It says here that you need to have the right page to capture the right kind of creature. Right now, there's only one page, the ghost page. All the pages for other monsters are missing. The more pages we can find, the more kinds of enemies we can gobble up. But it says here you need to charge up the book with magical wisps first.
Like, how do we do that?
Just walk up to them. Or, if you can't reach them, open the Tome of Doom and they'll be drawn to it, as long as you face them.
Okay, so like, how do we capture the ghosts?
It says here that if a ghost passes in front of the open Tome of Doom, it will automatically get hooked. Once you've got it, you have to reel the enemy into the book by bringing its energy down.
Ruby!
Hey guys, try catching the ghosts over there. Be careful though. If you get attacked, the ghost might break free.
Okay, so now we have to use the tome.
Naomi says, I feel Velma's pain. I'm almost legally blind without mine, and I recently lost mine too. LOL.
Oh!
Help! I hope you found them, and if not, we'll be hoping you. Help! I'm sure you found them though. Yeah, I have to get Luke. Naomi, I have to get Luke to look for mine when I lose my glasses.
Fuck it!
Help! Luke can barely see without his glasses too. Sometimes when Luke first wakes up and getting him up to record or something or stream, then he's like, I don't know where my glasses are, and I have to even if they're on the table, 4 feet away, I have to look for him so he can see to get out of bed. Oh, sorry you had the game gave you seizures on King Crimson.
Like I got a ghost!
keeping you in my thoughts and prayers that you'll find them, but I know it says I have to get a new pair anyway. But yeah, that's frustrating, Naomi. I'm so sorry.
Okay, we need to find more Scooby. We're in trouble. Otherwise, Scooby and Shaggy will basically... I forget what the death animation is. Either they faint or...
Seems like every time I get myself a new... Like, the times that I've gotten a new pair of glasses because they couldn't find my old ones. Then I suddenly find the old ones after I get a new one. But yeah, I understand. Sometimes you have to get new glasses anyway because your prescription changes and yeah. Luke got me two when I went to Walmart last time to get my glasses. Like years ago, I got 2 pairs. So that way when I lose, I always seem to lose one of them. I got 2 pairs at once. And I felt like that was a ridiculous expense, but now I always lose one of them, and so I always like I don't actually know where I have a blue frame and a red frame for my glasses, and I don't know where my red frames are at all. No idea. They're probably somewhere in my room. I don't know.
Yeah. Thanks.
That restores your tone. Yikes.
Yikes.
Yikes. You found mail. That's to make a sandwich. Something else. Oh, it's Zoinks.
Zoinks!
I like how Shaggy and Fred and Velma and Daphne are all like kind of like different personalities, but they're all friends. That's kind of neat. Like, even though like I was kind of a bookworm, obviously, so it's like even though like I always saw like Daphne as like the cheerleader type.
Yikes!
So
Snack
it was
one!
kind of neat to have Velma who likes to read and
Come here,
to
Shadow!
learn.
Zoinks! Zoinks!
Wow, this is like... Oh, that is a lot of jump scares.
Oh, that's the animation, yeah.
Scooby's carrying, Shaggy, oh my god.
Where's a clue? A clue? Hey! Scooby found a clue! Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Your turn! Go in front, Raggy! Your turn!
Oh, you keep switching between them, I see.
Yeah, you can play Scooby or Shaggy.
Velma! Like, what are you doing here?
Shaggy? Scooby? Is that you? I can't see anything without my glasses. I was following a rather strange-looking ghost when I tripped over a book and lost them. Can you help me find them, please?
Oh wow, you can get 2 pairs for under 150? That's amazing, Naomi. That's a good price, I feel. I go get the glasses from my eye doctor, and then I buy them. It's so much easier. Oh, you get like the prescription. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's what Luke got me. I got the 2 prescriptions, and then I used to wear contacts, but it's a long time. Since I just have the 2, I don't remember when I got my last 2 pairs of glasses.
You look good, Scoob!
I mean, they work fine.
You too, Raggy!
Luke hasn't got a new prescription in like 10 years on Naomi. He doesn't like going to get his prescription done. Well, first of all, he always...
Here you go, Velma.
Thanks, Shaggy. Hey, what's this?
It's a groovy old book me and Scoob found. And like when I say ghosts are into this book, I mean ghosts are into this book.
From the looks of it, I'd say it's a medieval grimoire. It's missing a few pages. Interesting. There seems to be some instructions on how to capture spirits. It says here that you need to have the right page to capture the right kind of creature. Right now, there's only one page, the ghost page. All the pages for other monsters are missing. The more pages we can find, the more kinds of enemies we can gobble up. But it says here you need to charge up the book with magical wisps first.
Like, how do we do that?
Just walk up to them. Or, if you can't reach them, open the Tome of Doom and they'll be drawn to it, as long as you face them.
Okay, so like, how do we capture the ghosts?
It says here that if a ghost passes in front of the open Tome of Doom, it will automatically get hooked. Once you've got it, you have to reel the enemy into the book by bringing its energy down.
Ruby!
Hey guys, try catching the ghosts over there. Be careful though. If you get attacked, the ghost might break free.
She's totally calm about the fact that these are real ghosts.
Yeah, because she's like completely like it's like Velma studies everything, but it's
Gotcha, man!
like completely like she's completely unfazed by everything exactly. I think everyone else in the group is scared of the ghosts except for Velma.
Oops! Out of energy!
She even mentioned, she's like, it's an ancient grimoire, which is like a book about magic and, you know, like supernatural. So she like literally knows everything about the supernatural world. Velma reads way too many books, but I mean, probably a good thing. But she likes learning, so everyone likes different things. Yeah, no, I get that. Hi, Chad. Hi, Nick's Galaxy. Hi, everyone. Yeah, the reason why, there's many reasons. The main reason why I stopped wearing contacts is because it costs too much money. You have to pay monthly to keep buying new contacts. If you buy glasses, you can just keep your prescription until you feel like.
Whoa! Crazy ghost!
There were several bad things about glasses. I agree. Naomi was saying she no contacts for her because it feels like she would poke her eyes out with her finger. And I had a few scares with contacts where basically
Great! You found a clue!
I was trying to get the contact out of my eye.
Come back to see me if you find more clues.
Kept making my eye red, and like I was like having a freak out because I was trying to get the contact out of my eye. I didn't realize it was already out. So it can, in my eyes, since I haven't had contacts in, they don't hurt as much. If you wear contacts for many years, your eyes will just start to just be red and hurt a lot. So glasses I think are better on people's eyes, to be completely honest. I think it does hurt your eyes to have that on your eye all the time.
Yikes! Yikes!
It's funny that there's jump scares and it's actually scaring Luke this whole time. Well, I'm having fun here watching Luke get scared.
Shadows are creepy.
I always think of Shaggy as like the teenager who basically had the huge growth spurt and became like extremely tall and lanky. Like some teenage guys, like they shoot up really tall like that. Uh-oh.
Your turn.
Creepy shadows are creepy.
Yikes! Like, you thought I was afraid of the dark. Come here, Shadow.
Oh, you still like Scooby-Doo though, even though one of the games gave you seizures. That makes sense, King Crimson. Hi, Christina says, I like Scrappy-Doo Puppy Power. Awesome, Christina. There was a Luigi's Mansion and Ghostbuster reference, Daphne. Awesome.
Yep.
The ghost was behind you, Luke. Thank you, Zach. Oh, you have sensitive eyes, so sometimes you have to get the sunglasses for your eyes, Mr. Zach. That makes sense. Luke used to wear sunglasses a lot. I think Luke has sensitive eyes, but I don't know anymore.
Quick, Scooby! We gotta power up this book!
Luke doesn't go to the eye doctor because he doesn't like when they put the poof of air in his eye. He doesn't like people to put anything in his eyes. So sometimes he avoids. But he also, like, if we have extra money for glasses, he always makes sure I have glasses. And he doesn't. He's very sweet.
That's a feisty one! Quick, Scooby! We gotta power up this book! Like, you thought I was afraid of the dark!
The charged book. The book is charged.
Scooby-Doo and Shaggy are a bunch of scaredy cats, says Daphne. Hype says Next Galaxy. Shaggy in this game sounds more like Shaggy than the Shaggy in multiverses, says Chad.
This is the third voice of Shaggy.
I love this game. I own the PS2 and Game Boy Advance. Awesome, Pika Boy. Hi, Julia. Hi, Mr. Darthrian. Ghost got caught by a book. That's right, Mr. Darthrian.
Yep.
Thank you guys for raising me. Oh, thank you. Thanks for watching, Cooler Duck. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry I read your comment late. But, yeah, if you guys haven't been to the channel for a long time, you know, you can always turn on all your notifications when you subscribe. If you turn on only partial notifications or none, you might not get a notification for, like, you know, several years, even if you're subscribed. You can also join our newsletter, KwingsLetsPlays.com. All you have to do is type KwingsLetsPlays.com in the search bar for Google, and then it will come right up, and then you put your email in there, and then you'll get 4 videos a day that right to your email, letting you know our 4 videos we're doing for that day. So
You were talking about the newsletter.
yeah, I was trying to.
What is?
Or you can become a member to help the channel, and then you'll definitely get notified. And if you guys recently got a gifted membership from Naomi or anyone else, then, you know, do consider becoming a member for at least one or 2 months to help the channel stay on the air if you're able to. That would be amazing. And thank you again, Naomi, for all those gifted memberships.
What did I do? Did I just mess up?
It really helps the channel and out tremendously. Thank you so much. Bless your heart, Naomi.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Even to this day, Scooby and Shaggy are afraid of ghosts. That's right.
I made a mistake.
I'm having fun watching the Kwings play Scooby-Doo. Awesome, Cassie. Mystery Mayhem.
I made a mistake. I messed up.
Oh, you don't like people to put stuff in your eyes, Mr. Zach? That makes sense. Well, I actually asked the eye doctor when I went to Walmart to get my prescription. I said, can my husband come in here and go through and get his prescription, and can you guys not do the poof of air? And they told me, like, I asked the doctor there, and they said if you come to Walmart and you get your prescription there, they said, no, you have to do the poof of air because we have to know if your eye health is good. Like, why? Why can't they make an exception? Like, he really doesn't like the poof of air. So, but also when Luke gets a new prescription, he gets migraines.
Yeah.
So that that's another reason why it's hard for him to do that.
Also, my eyes, it takes months for my eyes to adjust, so I would be in pain covering a lot of games that we cover. I wouldn't be able to handle it very well.
So what are we supposed to be doing? We just have to keep looking around.
I made a mistake. I thought that was a save point. That was a load. So I went back and I reloaded the entire thing.
Oh, and this game does not have like co-op, right? Or no? Except for your co-oping with Scooby.
No co-op.
You can switch up.
You can play as either Scooby or Shaggy. That's about it.
Scooby-Doo. It's fun that his best friend is a dog. Wrath. You had a best friend that was an animal, Luke. Your little pet was your best friend.
Sammy? Yep. Samurai.
You were like Shaggy with Scooby. Your best friend was your pet.
Yikes!
That's cute.
We have a small problem. I don't remember where. I just did the doors.
I'll try to. I mean, I can look up I don't know.
No, I made a mistake.
All right.
Is this the next one? No.
Well, I got my nap, so I'm wide awake. I just have grape juice, and I'm completely fine.
Grape juice is good. Yeah, this is not.
All the sound effects from the show.
Yep. Sound effects from the show.
Well, the way Hanna-Barbera was able to pump out so much content is reusing all those, like reusing some of the same, like clips of things, right? Didn't they use like some of the same animations and reuse it?
Yep.
I mean, that was pretty smart.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay, never mind. It already saved that we got stuff, so I see. It's a real spicy one. Whoa, there's another one! Okay, well, let's start.
That's a feisty one.
And stand next to this and it fixes your butt. Now you can catch more ghosts. Or Scooby and Shaggy are in big trouble. They're almost the dead.
Oh wow, look at, did their faces change when they're like low health?
When they're scared, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. It's a nice attention to detail. Oh, jeez. Okay, one sec, I'll be back.
That is like the way they do the jump scares, like roll, boom.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. I was like,
well, they hit the piano really hard. They're like, da-da!
Yeah.
It's like, by the way, there's something here. What? Ah!
Oh wow, the inverted pictures.
The eyes are looking at you.
Well, I guess you can hide.
Like, can we bring the Scooby-Doo games back? They were fun.
And that's what's fun about Scooby-Doo is like, it has creepy stuff on the wall, but this isn't so creepy that it's like gonna scare you to death.
Oh.
It's just slightly creepy and fun.
Well, you used to like falling asleep watching the Scooby-Doo cartoon and Scooby
really?
DVDs. Yep. We had a DVD player in our room. We had a PlayStation. We still have a DVD player in our room. We have the PS4 Pros upstairs.
I was just surprised how many years it was popular. I was like, how many years?
Scooby-Doo is still popular. Even the Velma show that was mediocre couldn't kill off the Scooby-Doo brand. They still released several Scooby-Doo, like, made for KIDS movies. Like, direct-to-video. Even though the Velma show was very toxic and made Scooby-Doo fans, like, really mad. Warner Brothers still released, like, new Scooby-Doo, like, animated movies in that entire time. There's been a couple animated movies that have released that have actually been really funny. Okay, we're going the right way now. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, oh gosh, okay, it's right here. Ah!
didn't actually get a chance to watch the Velma.
You're not missing much. It's incredibly... I don't even know.
I
how to
understand.
It's bad.
I understand what you're saying. I mean, from what I heard, they made Velma like she was mean or something.
The nicest way to say it is basically, yeah, she's really mean. But they really went all out.
That's how I feel. No, I don't know if I'm getting it confused with something else. I should go look at and see what it... I'm gonna look at the picture of it.
Hey Robin, how you doing?
Hi Spicy Peppa. Hi Robin. Thank you for renewing. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm looking at it now because
the nicest way that you could say it is they made the characters all mean and nasty, and they're nothing like Scooby-Doo characters. That's the tamest explanation.
I think that's the thing is, like, I think if people completely change, like, everything about how the characters look, I think people would be slightly like, huh, I wonder why they changed everything how the characters look. But when you make them in addition mean, or like, and it's like very like instead of like fun and, you know, just everyone having a good time, it's more like, you know, like, just trying to be mean or whatever, or stressful, and it's like then people don't like it.
Aww. Get in my book.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Spicy Peppa, for renewing.
Where'd it go? Oh. Alright, we have to go back and charge up the book. You mustn't read from the book. See where it says load? You don't want to do that. You need... So, my mistake, I accidentally loaded the file instead of saving it, because I was thinking... Because I am a little tired. So I was like, okay, if I go to the camera, then I can save stuff in case I mess up. But you also have to make sure that you go to where there's a camera, not a photo. The photo is the camera that let you save, but you can't continually save there. You have to find another save point throughout the level. So that was my mistake last time. I was like, okay, I can't do that. Oops.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Superstar, for the highlighted message.
Eat this.
Says... Oh, okay. The Spicy Peppa says, how has Monster Hunter been? I haven't been able to watch because of some personal things, and I'm gonna go back and watch some. It's been alright, Robin. But we had a trouble with well, YouTube has been down last couple days, so views have been down. But we're, you know, very thankful to, you know, all of our members and people helping the channel to stay on. But we like the game, but it's just been, it was hard. We couldn't get a lot of people watching it, basically.
We like the game, and it's hard to, in order to do another episode, we have 800 views currently of episode 4. We need 1,000 views, so we need 200 views by Monday, because we have a fun lineup tomorrow. Apparently, gang, Cowboy Bebop is in Fortnite, so tomorrow will be kind of like an anime thing. We've got, there will be Yakuza, there will be Wuthering Waves, and then there will be Cowboy Bebop Fortnite, and then Amber will close the night with Gundam. So,
oh, that's right.
It's like anime takeover day if you think about it, because like Yakuza is very like anime-ish. So you got Yakuza, Wuthering Waves, all that other stuff, and we hope by Monday we'll get back to Monster Hunter, because I took down 4 boss monsters by myself tonight. 4 of them.
We had to highlight a message from Superstar as well.
Yeah, okay.
I couldn't wait till you're done with your...
No, I'm done. Monster Hunter is a really good game. It's really fun. We've just, like, since February 27th, most of our live streams have only been getting like 30 or 40 people, so we haven't been able to clear 1,000 views, so we haven't been getting paid. And then today, Naomi and a bunch of people came by, and they did some fan funding today, which really took the sting from yesterday and the day before, because YouTube won't pay content creators if they don't get 1,000 views, like per stream or video or whatever. We don't make any money on shorts anyway, because it's like, even if you get 1,000 views from a short, you made like 60 cents or something.
Yeah, overall for the game is...
Game's fantastic. Strongly recommended.
The game is pretty good. I still, if I had to compare this game, of course we haven't gone through it, this game with Rise and the other Monster Hunter
I loved
games.
Rise, though. Rise was really
It's hard to beat Monster Hunter Rise. I am playing Monster Hunter World right now. That game's pretty good as well. This game is pretty good. I don't know. I don't know what it was about Rise. Maybe it was a little Cat Dodongo song, but that game was hard to beat.
What was great about Rise is, you know, for the most part, the Monster Hunter games have always been about, like, the Japanese version of what, like, Western, like, medieval times were like, you know?
Yeah.
What was great about Rise is Rise was kind of like, all right, we're gonna kind of show, like, Asian mythology, and we're gonna incorporate, like, feudal Japan and parts of China into it as well. So it was like, it was a completely different aesthetic, and even the towns and stuff looked like something out of, like, a feudal or warring states period, like, from Asia. It had a completely different cosmetic feel to it and everything. Plus, the music was just chef's kiss. It was perfect. I think Rise is my absolute favorite Monster Hunter game.
Music.
Yeah.
But this game is very good as well. I think it's too bad they made such a great game with Rise. It's hard to beat that game.
Well, the problem with the new Monster Hunter game is that Chad and I and other people are running into is when we want to go and grind monsters to level up weapons and start getting armor spheres and all this other stuff, it forces you to go through the linear storytelling, whereas in previous Monster Hunter games, Generations, even World and Rise and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, in order to progress the story, you actually had to go and, you know, click on the certain thing in the Monster Hunter board. In this one, your liaison person that follows you all over the place, you have to speak to her, and if you're in the middle of a quest, like for the story, you can't access the quest board because it's all through her. So they need to patch the game so that if a player doesn't want to be rushed through the story, which takes about 11 to 12 hours to get through, because you are going to get smoked by different monsters if you can't grind and farm monster parts to make yourself stronger, to get better armor, better weapons, better Palico stuff. You need all of that. And the game, I've literally fought 4 or 5 monsters today back to back because the story forced me to. Now, if I hadn't grinded the other night and made, like, as strong a weaponry as I could have, I would have gotten smoked by some of the monsters that I fought tonight. In fact, some of the monsters I fought tonight, I almost did die. Because I didn't have the tools for it.
Like, I like a lot of the cutscenes and the story in Monster Hunter Wilds, but the problem is it won't let you pause the story and go grind in the field and go hunt. The whole point of the game in all the other Monster Hunter games is you can stop the story whenever you want and go do your own exploration into the wild and start hunting monsters on your own, then go back and finish the story when you want to. But it won't allow you to do it at your own pace. It just pushes you through the story. Like Luke was trying in the middle of the story. I was waiting to play with him on the stream last time, and I was sitting there yesterday waiting, and I was logged in his lobby, and he was in the middle of the story. He talked to everyone in the town, and he's like, okay, now I'm gonna go leave and do a hunt with my wife. And it was like, you can't leave now. So then they pushed him to the next village, and he had to do the next story. Like, it basically pushes you through the entire story. You can't pause in the middle and go hunt somebody. Like, you can't just be like, you know what? I've had a lot of story right now. We're gonna go hunt a monster. Nope. It will tell you when you're allowed to pause the story, which is very few and far between.
Yeah, it's kind of
so that's the most frustrating part of it. But other than that, the cutscenes are amazing, and you know, the story is great, and there's a lot of different villages of different people and different monsters, new monsters. There's a monster that looks the most interesting monster in Monster Hunter Wilds, I think, is the Doshigama, I think it's called.
The dog?
The dog. The puppy monster. like a giant dog. It's like a giant puppy. I think that's the most interesting monster of the whole game because it makes you feel bad for killing it because it looks like a giant puppy. Thank you.
Yeah, you do feel bad about the puppy.
Yeah, that was my most memorable new monster. Robin says that's a blessing. It is a blessing. Yeah, we're very blessed. And thank you, Superstar, for the 33 months as a member. Says hi, Luke and Amber. I love your channel. I'm happy to be supporting you guys.
Like, what was that?
Alrighty, so where are we now? We're still here.
Thank you, Superstar. I'm sorry it took me so long to read your super chat or your highlighted message. Thank you for being a member for 33 months. You're breathtaking, Superstar. Oh, thank you. It's Maureen for the kind words. Appreciate that. Well, Naomi, King Crimson, it's Naomi who's sponsoring this.
Yeah.
Naomi is our sponsor today, which means she's on the highest tier of membership for our channel. Literally, you know, financially sacrificing the same amount as 20 members for this month to help out the channel stay on the air. So it's only because of her. Naomi is paying for this stream because we wouldn't have made any income on this stream because of, you know, it's an older game, so we wouldn't have really made revenue on it.
So on this channel, whenever you see something that says Ultimate Selects, that means a individual, a VIP, has paid $100 for a special VIP stream.
Yes.
So we have done since 2019 probably over 100 Ultimate Selects on a variety of games. And we've even had Ultimates who have done full games. Like Brady did one of the Xenoblades, Droggle is doing Droggle picked up Tales of Symphonia and finished that. He's helping us finish the Tunic. And then you have other Ultimates that do also indie games.
Yeah, so if Naomi, I believe, Miss Naomi said she was going to probably, she's planning on sponsoring it next month. And so if she decides to do that next month still, then yeah, then we'll have another episode. But every month, Naomi is sponsoring it, so that she decides to do it. So thank you so much, Naomi, for that, and all of our sponsors appreciate it so much.
I think the animation for this is better than the Scooby-Doo, like First Frights and the Scooby-Doo, the Swamp game. Look at the way that Shaggy and Scooby interact with each other, and even Scooby, like, look at the animation style, honey. This is a 2003 game. Like, the people who worked on this, like, went all out, like, to basically bring the cartoon to life in a video game form.
Yeah, they're making the little mannerisms.
Yeah.
Stuff.
The when we played the Scooby-Doo game on Wii, Shaggy and Scooby weren't this expressive. Like, at all. This is basically like the Wind Waker of Scooby-Doo games.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of like our Ultimates are sponsoring a nice, almost like a nice party for everyone to watch, a really fun older game.
It's like a pizza party without the pizza.
So this party is brought to you by Naomi Thomas.
Push. There we go. Okay, no ghosts here. Busting makes me feel good. Push again.
But yeah, like you guys, like somebody was asking, I don't like to put pressure on our Ultimates, so like they, you know, if they say, oh, I really would like to keep sponsoring this, then I'm just happy for what, you know, as many as we're, you know, whatever ones they want to sponsor, I'm just thankful for that. And if they could decide to continue it, then that would be awesome. And if, you know, if it's a, you know, one stream, then it's like, it's free, it's awesome for that too.
Okay, this is gonna be a jump scare level. Okay, save!
Somebody named It's Marine says you guys deserve 1 million and congrats on your progress for your channel.
We've kind of been stuck at the amount of subscribers that you see for about 5 years. We're shadow banned, unfortunately. We came up with the whole ultimate idea and other tiers of membership when we got shadow banned as a way of staying alive.
Oh, you go first, Shaggy.
I wish we would get 1 million subscribers. In my mind, we've already hit 1 million so many times because we keep getting the same subscriber number every year.
We're basically in the movie Groundhog Day where every year is the same. We gain like 60,000 subscribers and then we lose 60,000 at the end of the year. They purge them, so we never quite get beyond 500,000. We've been at 500,000 for years. Just so long.
We hit 500,000 5 years ago.
Like, I was watching a YouTube video about it that I think you're supposed to have at least 3,000 videos on your channel to hit 1 million subscribers. We have 16,000 videos on our YouTube channel. So, by that math, 16,000 divided by 3, we should have at least 5.1 million subscribers at this point. According to YouTube math, we shouldn't be at 1 million, we should be at 5 million. So, and a lot of the people that had millions of subscribers on YouTube grew up watching us and were inspired by our channel, and they were like fans of our channel as like younger people, and then they built their own channels and went way past us. So we've been on here longer than most people. So I mean, but I do appreciate the kind words, and you know, I am thankful. You know, like not everything in life is equal and fair.
Oh,
you know, like, but you can still be thankful for what you have anyway. You know, not everyone has the opportunity to have a YouTube channel where they can hang out with people and have a cool community. So I am thankful for that. You know, and I do appreciate we have. One thing I think that we're the most thankful for, even if we have 500,000 subscribers, and you know we've been on here longer than people with millions. One thing I am thankful for is we have the best community on the internet.
We do have the nicest community.
Like the nicest people ever. Are our viewers, people that appreciate like Hanna-Barbera and old school stuff, and people that appreciate really good games. Are part of our community, and just really cool people. So
I thought this game had a flashlight. I think I'm getting that confused with the Scooby-Doo First Rights. I think the Scooby-Doo First Rights had a flashlight. This has more atmosphere for their game, which is actually kind of neat. But at the same time, it's like I'm kind of lost. I can see why somebody said they had a stroke with this game, though. The constant flashing of the lightning. It could hurt your eyes if you get lost in here too long. But it's trying to show you what it would be like for Scooby and the gang to be stuck in the storm.
Yeah, I think somebody was saying they were in danger of having a seizure. Yeah, they were thinking they were getting. Yep.
We already did this. So what door are we supposed to go through then? Is it this door?
We are nice, says Chad. I like you guys.
Didn't I just come in this room, though? I don't think this is the right room. We have to go back into the storm room. Sorry, guys. Gotta go back through the storm room. Because I think we're missing something.
Yep, you guys are very nice.
I can't tell if there's a clue in here we missed, or if there was a door, or something.
Oh, thank you. Oh, we're almost done with the first chapter? Okay, cool, Dragonfire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best for this channel because it's almost a year since I started watching. Awesome, Robbie.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting it.
Thank you for watching for a year.
Ah, jeez. Awesome. Stop it! Catch. Mustn't makes me feel good. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Now the door is not locked anymore, but we still have to bust more ghosts. After we fuel our spooky tome. But yeah, look at the animation, Amber, to Scooby and Shaggy. As they hold onto the book and they're scared. With their facial expressions. It's just like the show.
Yeah.
Could somebody, like, come back today at Warner Brothers and make a game like this, but, like, for current gen?
I mean, that's what people were talking about at the beginning of the stream, and I think I agree with what some people were saying. I think Nathan was saying they could make it, but they wouldn't be as fun because they'd probably, you know, the older games are always more fun, and my personal opinion is they would mess it up somehow.
Yeah.
There's no way. The reason why old school stuff is so much fun is because people back then had a different spirit in them. They had a different way of looking at life. You cannot make an older game like this because you would mess it up because it'd be modern people making it. And by that, I mean people that are obsessed with looking at their phones and lattes and all this. Whereas back then it was a different time. Things were just simpler back then. People laughed at stuff. Like, look at the My Sims games. It was goofy. They did goofy expressions. People had different humor. You couldn't possibly make a game like this again because the humor today is completely different.
That's true.
Even if you studied it, you wouldn't be like a... You know, the reason why these games were so great is the people making them were from a different time.
Whoa! Crazy ghost!
They had different humor. They thought about.
They pushed me through
things.
the door. All right. Ghost main hall. Da, 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 da,
I mean, everything today is more jarring and more jaded than it was back then. Even in Disney Dreamlight Valley, like I noticed they did a change on a classic character that was really strange, I felt, but they wanted her to look more modern, but the problem is she didn't look like herself. She doesn't, like, they changed the animation for Belle, because her animation, her face, in her original drawing, she looked very sweet and sincere and kind and just, you know, gentle. And then they, you know, the people at the you know, modern... Okay, fine, Shaggy. Unbelievable. But modern audiences complained. They were like, Belle doesn't look... she doesn't look confident enough. She doesn't look alert enough. She doesn't look like she has enough makeup on. So they changed her face to look more modern. But the problem is she doesn't look like her original face was sweet and... you know, cute and gentle, and they completely changed it. They messed it up because she doesn't look like her original self. What I'm saying is that's how they would do this game. They would mess up the humor. They would add modern humor into it, and it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be nostalgic. That's my personal opinion. That's a long opinion. All right, you know what? Never mind.
Scooby-Doo, Look Who's Laughing Now, 2006. I don't remember that one. Scooby-Doo First Frights, that was Wii. Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Swamp, 2010. Scooby-Doo... I don't know what that game is, but... Scooby-Doo Mystery Cases, 2018. What is that? Oh, it's a point and click.
Wow.
And they list multiverses as a Scooby-Doo game? Why? Because of Velma and... Okay, whatever. Stop snoring, you guys. Rude.
Oh, thank you, Captain Zach. We feel happy to have you here. Because I feel... This is my home channel now, and I feel loved in the Kwings community. You are loved, Captain Zach. We have to go back to the storeroom. Oh, okay, thank you, Dragonfire. Everything is uglified now. Yeah, I feel that.
That's gonna change.
But I feel like people can't even tell, because with Belle's face, everyone said it looks great, but a few people who remember how she looked sweet and just gentle in her original cartoon, they didn't like the change. But all modern audiences were like, she looks more confident now. It's like, but she didn't need to look like a girl boss. She was fine how she was.
So this game, it does have a little bit of slowdown, like when some of the animations get really intense. Okay, there's no ghosts here.
Oh, thank you, Spicy. Thank you so much, Robin. Can you guys tell me how you felt about the Pokemon?
The Pokemon,
ZA
the Pokemon Direct.
Or especially the ZA game that's coming out.
I mean, we'll cover it. When they said Nintendo Switch family of systems, I was pretty sure they were talking about the Switch 2. Yeah. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it doesn't really look like it belongs on a Switch 2 if it comes out later this year.
Well, I mean, it looks like Pokemon Arceus to me.
Kind of, yeah.
And I mean, some of the stuff, I mean, I don't know, I mean, it looks like they're implementing new things into it. Like, you can, if you are having trouble capturing a Pokemon, you can, you know, you can put out your other Pokemon there to, like, whittle it down in its health. I mean, it looks just like, Pokemon, to me, like Sun and Moon and Arceus and I mean, it just looks like the other Pokemon games that we've done. I mean, I think that it'll be fun. I don't, I'm just glad they're having another Pokemon game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I wish I had more information, Robin. I mean, Luke and I watched the Pokemon Direct together, and, it looked pretty neat. You know, the first one that we saw that was, because Pokemon was usually on handheld, and then the first time they put it on Switch, I think, or whatever, you know, that was a huge deal. And then, of course, Pokemon Arceus was a huge thing. So, and then Luke and I really liked Pokemon, the Pikachu, the one with Pikachu. Oh, we liked the Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, I liked
that. Was cute. We liked that a lot. I mean, it'll be a good game. It's, you know, I mean, what was that one that we did, the last one we played with where it was in Spain? That was Arceus? Or no? Let's see.
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna look up the Pokemon games.
Why in the world would the pickle be way up here? Okay.
Alright, let's see here.
That's quite the pickle.
Let's see. Pokemon games that just recently came out. Yeah, to be honest, you know, like, I like the stories of Pokemon. I think the dialogue is sweet. I think, you know, the story is fun. The games are fun to play. The only part I don't like about Pokemon, which always makes me feel like my blood pressure is going up every time I see a Pokemon trailer, is literally the idea that there's hundreds of Pokemon and that I can just hear people in the chat shouting like, you only got 50 of 370 Pokemon. When are you gonna do the rest of the streams to collect all of them? And it's like, oh my gosh, it is, I don't even know how you guys and gals, like, how you're able to go through and literally alright, Shaggy. I don't know how any of you guys, after collecting 50 Pokemon, I am done. Like, I have enough. I have 4 people in my party. I have a grass person. I have a water person. I have a fire person and an electric person. I am good to go. I will just beat these people up and we will go and beat the game. But you guys are able to somehow go through and get all of the hundreds of Pokemon in all of the regions, sitting there in the grass, you know, constantly throwing I mean, I do not understand how maybe I need more coffee, but I just don't understand how anyone has the energy for alright! You know what? Forget it, Scooby-Doo. But yes, I mean, the game looks cute. There you go, Robin. I tried. Here's my honest opinion. Luke and I are both like, and now I've been kind of corrected because we found out some people like have actually started Pokemon when they were older, like as an adult or as a teenager. But for Luke, like when he was an older teenager, Pokemon was only being played by like kids, so he didn't really get into it back then. And then it was only because I got into it with Pokemon Black and then Pokemon XY that actually Luke actually plays it because of me, I'm gonna think. I think he does. Because I actually got Pokemon Black. I got it at, I think, a game store when we were there because it looked fun. And I really liked that game. I did not finish it, but I did enjoy it. And then I did finish Pokemon XY, but it was a nightmare to finish because I was playing the Noob series on Twitch and people were yelling at me like, why did you use, you know, grass against fire, you idiot? And like, so it was like very stressful. I felt like I was in a coliseum, like, and it was just like being yelled at by people. Like, I was just like, make it stop. So I don't know. We enjoy the Pokemon stories and we have fun, but it's a lot of Pokemon to catch. All right, so let's see what's happening with the Pokemon.
They also announced that Pokemon Champions thing.
Oh right, yeah, and there was a Pokemon Battles. That looks kind of fun. It kind of reminds me of Disney Infinity Battles. That didn't really work, did it, though? Disney Infinity Battles didn't really work. It kind of ruined the franchise. Well, I don't know if it ruined the franchise. I'd say releasing characters nobody wanted ruined the franchise.
Hey guys, we were looking for you.
Did you find any clues?
Boy, did we ever, Fred. Like, check out this groovy old book. Velma says it's a grimoire.
Yeah, a grimoire.
That's grimoire. This particular one is quite rare and infamous. It's known as the Tome of Doom.
Tome of Doom?
Here, Scoob, you hold it.
You hold it.
No way, you hold it.
The odd thing is that we already have a Tome of Doom right over there.
One of them must be fake.
Interesting. If only we had some more clues to go on.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, just some papers Scooby found.
What are they, Velma?
Looks like receipts from a bookbinder's shop.
Zoinks! Look up there! It's that ghost again!
Come on, gang. Let's try to capture him. Shag, you and Scooby head up the balcony in case he doubles back.
The music is good.
Yep.
It sounds like the show.
It's supposed to be modeled after the show.
Like if Freddy wants to go chasing after Ghost, that's fine by me. We'll just stay here and look at pictures of food. Hey, a cookbook. Scooby-Doo!
Raggy!
The old trapdoor.
Oh, here's an article about every Pokemon game that's on the Switch that you should get now because it will end up going to the Switch too because they already announced it will be backwards compatible.
Raggy, where are you?
So here's all the Switch Pokemon games. Well, they're making me work for it. What Pokemon games? Nintendo Switch. Pokemon Arceus, Legends, whatever that is. I don't know what it says. Legends. Pokemon Arceus. Pokken Tournament DX, which was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Apparently that's on the Switch now or something.
Of course it will.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, which was cute. Pokemon Sword and Shield, which was somewhat cute except for that Hop or whatever the character's name that was your rival. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is super cute. Pokemon Snap, which was alright. That was alright. It was kind of cute. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And Detective Pikachu. So those are all the Pokemon games on the Switch. That's a lot.
Yeah, but ZA is coming.
One.
Champion.
So now it's been 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot about Brilliant Diamond. 5, 6, 7. I think we did it, Luke.
Scooby-Doo!
We did the Diamond. 8.
Oh, you need both of them to do the
9.
do the book.
10. There were 10 Pokemon. Oh wait, no, there was just 9. I counted Arceus twice. There was 10 Pokemon games on the Switch. I mean 9. 9 Pokemon games on the Switch. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond and Pearl, Luke, was the remake.
Oh yeah.
Remastered.
Shaggy, the rose!
We did that.
Get him, Scoob!
We did it. We covered that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean the new Pokemon game looks like Arceus to me. Pokemon Z.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, there's somebody who has looking at the gameplay.
Bye-bye, ghost!
Okay.
Like I gotta go!
Or I mean the TA.
ZA is probably Nintendo.
One last ghost, roam free!
Oh, come on! They clickbaited this!
Of course.
What jerks! Oh my gosh, they did not have 15 minutes of gameplay. It was them reacting to the Pokemon Direct.
Yeah, they.
Wow, what a clickbait title. I completely clicked on their video.
And you said you didn't fall for clickbait titles.
One last
Wow!
ghost, roaming free!
They got me. Oh my gosh, it says gameplay 15 minutes Pokemon ZA. Click on the video, it's just a person reacting to the Pokemon Direct. Unbelievable. Wow.
Ah!
Oh yeah, and the starter characters look cute. I have to say, I never am like a huge fan of the crocodile starter characters, even though we do have our resident gator, later gator in our community. Even though Luke says he would, I mean, Tepig is pretty cute. But if the little green, like, grass person turns into, like, a dinosaur type character, as their evolution, then that might be something I would actually look into, actually. As I do like dinosaurs.
We need to find a way of recharging the book.
It depends on the final evolution of the crocodile, if it's cute or not. But of course, we all went with Litten that one time, and Litten's final animation was not cute. So, I mean, yeah. So I'll have to think about it.
I can't capture ghosts anymore.
What starter? I feel like the one time we did it was a no-brainer with the monkey starter, because monkeys are adorable.
No.
Yes, they are.
Find a way of using my ghost.
I'm actually gonna look at the starter characters and see what they evolve into. Because I think someone asked us that before. I think Christiana did. Starter characters.
We're very Rosemary!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do after if I
Oh.
Wait! Zoinks! Right, let's get out of here!
Stop meddling
Oh,
and stay
this is the
out
guy.
of this. Stop meddling and stay out of this. Stop meddling and stay out of this.
Right! There he is!
Capture the big green ghost first.
Help! Like, whoa!
Oh, they're actually, Tepig is not too bad looking when he evolves. He's still pretty cute. Tepig the little pig.
Yeah!
Zoink.
Zoinks!
I love how they're shaking the spear. It's a nice touch.
How... It's time to pull out the VHS tapes where they talked about this game in commercials.
Probably find this on YouTube with the commercials. You don't need to use the VHS.
Haha, oh wow, Robin. Since I tried to do battles with my friends, they always said they didn't want to play with me because I knew all the abilities and items to make the battles better.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, Spicy Peppa, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty neat. In high school nerd and geek, how to get
Stop
Pokemon Part 1
meddling and
nerd
stay
and
out of
geek group of cool kids in high school, never about Pokemon.
You'll never catch me, never!
Oh wow. So in high school, like, not everyone played Pokemon. Nathan, where you were? Yeah, I think that was the same with Luke, where they didn't really admit that they played Pokemon or games in general.
No, they were gamers.
They played other things like you were playing Final Fantasy when Pokemon came out.
Yeah, playing all kinds of stuff. I was really big into RPGs when Pokemon, like tournaments.
Okay, have a good night, Robbie. Thank you for hanging out. Hi, Skeletor. Says this looks better than Multiverses. It is.
Whoa! Let's go!
Oh.
After them, I say. Stay away from me!
Now we can leave.
Good work, Scooby-Doo!
Way to go, guys. But why is the ghost still here? Shouldn't your magic book have gobbled him up?
Beats me, Daphne. I think it's busted.
I don't think so, Shaggy. I think this ghost didn't get sucked into the book because he's not really a ghost at all.
Is that so? In that case, let's see who the ghost really is.
Walter Peabody?
Peabody, I'm quite disappointed.
Well, I figured it out when Shaggy showed us that receipt from the bookbinders. Peabody, being responsible for book restorations, didn't want anyone to find out that he had a fake Tome of Doom made, while he kept the real one for himself.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids and your pesky dog.
But why would he do such a thing? And why did he rip pages out of the real Tome of Doom?
That I don't know. Yet.
Well, perhaps I could hire Mystery Inc. to find out about those missing pages.
That would be great, Mr. Dinsdale. But we have another assignment to take care of first. At the Milton Brothers Movie Studio.
Meanwhile, I could look the Tome of Doom over and try and find out why Peabody tried to steal it.
Very well. As long as you don't bring it back late.
That was cute.
So guys, I'd say we did a pretty good job of solving this mystery, don't you think?
Yeah, but the Dinsdale is one creepy crawly. Like he's scarier than a ghost.
And we'll save at the... Okay, so episode 1 status, we got... apparently all the clues. Yay for us.
I'm glad this got 117 likes, says Naomi. Yeah, and counting now. We got a little bit more.
Apparently I didn't find the mayo the second time. Oh well.
I'm glad so many people enjoyed this. So, yeah, just like, yeah, if you guys want to say thanks to Naomi in the chat or in the comment section after the stream, that would be awesome. So, that was a great pick, Naomi. This really brings me back because some of our most favorite games I've played on this channel were the older Scooby-Doo, and we only have done a few of them actually.
Yep. I mean, we did do, well, one of them was a 2-player game, so...
yeah, I definitely remember Scooby-Doo in this Spooky Swamp.
Yeah.
The librarian character was really fun. I wonder if he'll be in the next chapter or not.
I don't remember. Probably. So they're gonna show you how the next chapter opens.
That's pretty impressive to eat that. Literally throwing it into your mouth and eating the sandwich in one bite. That's very impressive.
Episode 2, Mayhem at the Movies.
Cute.
Lights, camera, action! Come back! That was a great shot!
Stay in the frame. A bit more to the left. That's it! Beautiful!
Yeah.
Jeepers! Can you believe we're going to the Milton Brothers movie lot? Do you think we'll see any movie stars, Velma? Velma, are you still in that book?
What? Oh, sorry. It's just that I haven't read anything as fascinating since the hidden history of Atlantis. It explains how to capture supernatural critters. Look, even Shaggy and Scooby find it gripping.
Like any book that has ghosts on the run is all right by me.
Guys, you can let go now.
Not on your life.
Oh, brother.
All right, I'm leaving. You know where to reach me if you change your mind.
I'll never sell to you, Zabrensky!
Sorry, kids. Visits are off today. And forever.
Don't worry. My brother Doug's just a little, down. Our studio's haunted.
Well, don't you worry, sir. We're Mystery Inc., and we'll get rid of your problem in no time.
Mr. Milton, I'm a big fan of your films. My favorite is Gone with the Tin Roof. Can I get your autograph?
Oh, why, sure. You know, I was almost nominated for Best Director on that one. Oh, this is fantastic. Earl, did you call these kids?
Righto, Daddy-O. I heard about these cats from Jimmy over at Sunshine Studios.
Rats? Where?
Studio A is where it all started. Though I fear it has spread to the entire lot by now.
What about that man we saw when we arrived?
Oh, that's Robert Zabrinsky from Greenwood Development. He's been trying to buy the studio from us.
Okay, here's the plan. Scooby and Shaggy, you scout Studio A. Daphne and I will look for clues in Studio B.
And I'll check out the rest of the lot with the Milton brothers.
Like what about the cafeteria?
We don't have a cafeteria. We use caterers.
I think there's some food left inside the...
Okay, so we're gonna make another save file, but we'll be able to go back and show the how the thing started, I believe.
Oh, have a good night, Mage Wolf. Thank you for your help. And hi, Adam Dean. Hi, everyone.
There it is.
Naomi says, I will be continuing this.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Naomi. This is really nice. I wish we could only play retro games. This is super great. They do really. I don't think there are any games. That's only the Scooby-Doo games that are this fun.
They made a lot of Scooby-Doo games. The problem is these things trying to track down these older games if you don't already own them, they're very expensive. Like, to replace our copy of Sonic Heroes on GameCube with Rogue cost us $120. So this game I think was 70 or 80.
So
it came shrink wrapped too, so yeah. But it's a fantastic game. Thank you, Naomi, for sponsoring. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go figure out what your streams are for tomorrow, as well as I kind of want a sandwich now.
Well, maybe I can make another one.
Zoinks. All right, guys. Thank you again, Naomi. Thank you to the people who gave super chats on the stream. YouTube's not really showing me, but I think Robin was one.
Yep, thanks for the highlighted message, Superstar, and the super chat, Robin.
Okay, yeah.
And thank you for sponsoring me. Thank you so much.
All right, people. So we're gonna put this in a safe place and continue it next time for Naomi. Take care, everybody, and see you later today with whatever we're gonna stream. Bye-bye.
See ya. Bubbles and have a good night, everyone.